guys? You're welcome to another exciting episode of MXLIVE with your boy, Mark Motin. This is the show we have insightful and thought-provoking conversation with your favorite artists. You can follow us on every single platform, MS24GH, hashtag MXLIVE. Guys, let's take a quick breather. We'll be back in a bit. Hello guys, you're welcome back. You tune into MXLIVE with your boy Mark Motin. And I have my first guest in the studio. We're going to talk about his music journey and future plans, stuff he has coming up. This guy is incredibly good when it comes to the music. This song is really big on TikTok. It's making all the waves, and this guy is looking very sexy. He's taut and tall. He's the ladies' man. My brother, you welcome to MXLIVE.
I'm good, man.
I have my bro, Jubed, in the building. Bro,
man,
I love your physique, my brother.
Thank you so much, man.
God, Charlie, you have to take me to the gym. I'm looking skinny, bro.
No, you're good, you're good.
No, I have to hit the gym.
I've had worse.
Bro, you are taking all the ladies.
Oh,
Me too, I want to claim all the ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Me, I don't live a twist.
Oh,
I have to claim all of them.
You're always on TV. Of course you have all the ladies. You're always on TV.
Bro, you're welcome once
thank you
again.
so much, man.
How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good. Music is good. God is good. God is good. If God is good, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who is Jubed? For someone watching you for the first time, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. So Jubed is I'm an upcoming artist. Basically, that's what they would say. But I feel like I'm a musician from Ghana, West Africa. I love to sing. I love to work out. I love to be at my own space, much more of like an introvert person. But also I'm a family-oriented person too as well. I'm just a regular person trying to be part of the movement to sell Afrobeat to the world.
Okay,
yeah,
beautiful.
Basically, that's
okay.
That's
so Jubed, how did music begin for you?
It began when I was in school. I think I was in primary 5, and there was this time I was in school. I was just sitting down. It was break time, and then a madam came up to me. She was like, "After this, we are having, Wednesdays we have this kind of worship session."
Okay.
So she was like, "Charlie, after the break, you are the one going to lead the worship." I was like, but you don't know me. You don't even know if I sing or not. So why are you putting me on the spot like that? Like in my head, because I was so young to talk back. She's my madam. So I was like, okay, madam. Yeah. I didn't even know I knew how to sing. So I did it. I went and then I did it, and I went to sit down.
But do you recall the song?
No, I don't actually. It's just the moment, because I remember very vividly. I was sitting down and people started coming to me. They were like, "Hey, Charlie, what voice? You get it." So when they started doing that, I went home, went to talk to my dad about it. By then, my dad is still a pastor, but he was
Your dad is a pastor?
Yeah, my dad is a pastor.
Okay.
My dad is a pastor. My mom is a pastor.
Wow, that is serious. So for your dad to be a pastor, your mom to be a pastor, and doing secular music, does it kind of put pressure on you, like the church members saying, like, you are a mentor to us, you preach to us, you preach to us about the doctrines of Christ and everything, and you doing secular music? Has your mom or your dad ever called you, "Oh son, Charlie, the kind of music you are doing is kind of putting pressure on us because the church members feels like you are going wayward"?
Yeah, but they are amazing people. I want to give shout outs to them. They're amazing people. They've done everything to give me a better life. They're amazing. I love them so much with all my heart, because without them I wouldn't be here. I still, even with doing this secular music, it's their principles that's leading me, their prayers. Sometimes at night I call them, they pray for me. That is literally why my music is trending, because
spiritually connected.
Yeah, you have to be spiritual. Everybody has
spiritually rooted.
Yeah, rooted. Okay. You have to be. Everybody in their gods, but I believe in one God.
Okay.
I believe He's on a mission with me, and I'm just a vessel. So one thing
So what's the name of the church?
The church. I wouldn't have to do that.
Bro,
I'm so sorry.
Maybe
man.
a lot of people would love to go to the church to see Jubed's mom, dad, and listen to the word
I think a lot of
God.
people actually know, so I just don't want to. I just want to say they are doing amazingly well. The thing is that
I think it's not bad, bro.
yeah, it's not actually bad because they actually support it. They support what I'm doing. They don't support the fact that I would probably maybe put out something and go fall into trouble.
Okay.
But they support the fact that I'm doing something that would put me into a position where I wouldn't have to beg people for money. I wouldn't have to beg people to be in a bad state.
Okay.
You know, because sometimes they tell me like, you know, be careful of contrast. Like, because my dad used to also be a musician.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad used to be a musician, you know, and then he tells me about all these contrasts. He used to be in live band session. I used to be in live band session.
Okay.
So
what kind of music was your dad performing?
My dad was
back
doing
then?
gospel, but he was in live band sessions. But there were contracts that came that he knew his way out, you know, and sometimes he tells me, yo, son, be careful of this, be careful of that. So apart from that, they are doing their best possible thing as parents to do. And I feel like that's all I need at this moment. Just support from my parents to get me to wherever I have to get to and let God lead to as well. So they are doing that, and I'm grateful. You know, there's no hate. They even love me more when I started this.
For real. I think it's a good thing, especially to get the blessings from your parents and being very supportive. I think that's a beautiful thing. And it's going to change the narrative because a lot of artists come out to say, oh, my dad, my mom is a pastor, but they're not supporting the kind of music I do. So I think it's a beautiful thing that your parents are supporting you, they're supporting the movement. So that is very beautiful. I know you're October born.
Yeah, I'm an October.
Which day?
On a Saturday, 9th October.
9th October.
Yes, please.
That means you're a Libra.
Yeah, I'm a
Bro,
Libra.
you're my brother, bro.
Yeah,
I'm October born. I'm 11th.
Blessings. Just 2 days.
Yeah,
like
and I know, like, you grew up in Kumasi.
Yes, please.
Okay, which side of Kumasi?
So I grew up in I've stayed in Dichem, so I've stayed
Dichem, so wow.
Bokum Estate.
Bokum Estate. Charlie, then you be city boy.
Oh, Charlie. I know at that point in time I was so young, so
okay.
I didn't even know if my city is actually having money or not. Like me, I'll just
buy a city boy.
Let's just say that. But I didn't stay there for long. I came to Accra, I think at a also very young age, like around 11, 12 with my dad, and we were staying at Community 4. Tema. So I've been a Tema boy for a very, very long time.
Okay.
So Tema, went to Ashaiman. After Ashaiman, I came back to Adenta. So Adenta is where I am now.
Okay.
Yeah, so
you're a Adenta boy.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, nice. I know you started with all these braids and everything.
Yeah.
Why at this particular moment you have a song making waves in the country right now? Why did you decide to change the brand at this moment?
Yeah, because this is me. This actually this fits me so well. Actually, I didn't know why I didn't even go with this the first place, but I think it was a part of my career where I was trying to figure out what would actually suit me as an artist and what would actually pick me out from the rest, because everybody's doing everything, but I just want to be that kind of natural.
Bro, this guy fits you, Charlie. This brand like fits you.
Me, I'm calm.
Yeah,
my
bro.
my corner.
Yeah.
I'm making, because some people, even the music that is out, some people, when I tell them it's me, they don't even believe it, because they are expecting me to.
Yeah, so are you always chilled like this?
Yeah.
Is this your, like, this how you are? It's not like a persona you're trying to put out there.
No, I'm like this. Actually, like, I don't, when things are happening bad, I can be there. Sometimes people are angry, but Charlie, I'm a customer. What time I say, Charlie? Best of, best of.
Yeah, you are come by. You are very active on social media. Yeah, that's very good.
That's why I said, for my vision, if somebody touches it. Like, I remember one time, I play football too as well.
Okay, you're a footballer. Which team do you support?
Oh, I support Chelsea. I'm sorry about that, but me too. I'm sorry for myself, because sometimes the things I go through, with it is bad. So there was one time we were playing football, and I think one of the players weren't playing too well, so our team was messing up. So I got angry and I told the guy, like, bro, chill out, man.
Charlie.
I come, because we were playing it at time. I come from a dental town, come and spend Uber money, come here, and then you be messing up the ball like that. And then he was like, if it's not for the music you are doing, me too, like, I'll talk back. You know, it was kind of like a respect. But then I felt, immediately he said music, I felt something. So when it comes to my music and vision,
but do you feel like it pushes you on your toe, especially with the incident which happened? Does it kind of put you on your toe when you're around people, how you're supposed to act towards people? Because you do music and people look up to you. So does it kind of put you on your toe that, okay, Ryan, I'm more of like a public figure. I'm a model to people. So how I roll, how I do my stuff, that means it puts you in check.
You have to think about that. But me, I'm also the type of person, I don't want fame to like
box you.
Yeah, like, you know, fame came to visit me. I have to give him a space to sit. He doesn't have to tell me in my own house, like, go and sit somewhere. You know, I know how fame sometimes is. So I still do my regular stuff, pick my Uber if I have to, go to the gym if I have. People here.
Now you are picking the Uber by, bro. Years to come, you will not pick Uber.
I wouldn't do that, but I still want to live that kind of life that people wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, if you see me sitting on even an Okada going, I don't want you to. You know, a day will come. I shouldn't be doing that. But I still want to be that kind of guy that I love to do what I want.
You want your freedom. You want your
freedom,
space.
Man. Like, I want to wear my singlets and go to the shopping mall and go and buy something and go out, man. I don't, because of this one, I should.
Odugu. Okay, bro. So who are the artists or musicians you idolize or look up to?
I look up to Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson is a legend. So, bro, for you to look up to Michael Jackson, that means it's a huge responsibility.
Yeah, big time. I really want to honor his name, but I love the fact that people feared him.
Okay.
Because he was a threat. People didn't. I know about. He was a threat to even record labels.
Labels, yeah, true.
You should know. So I want to get to that point in time where me and my team, like when we are working, people know that, nah, bro, this is not like...
So Michael Jackson, is it about just the music or his personality?
No, I didn't fuck with his personality. I think it's just... sorry, I didn't, I'm so sorry. I don't really deal with his personality because there was a point in time he was very mean.
Okay.
I
think that's fame. Fame can get into your head.
That's what I'm saying. I know it would. So that's why I'm praying so hard. Like, if I get there, Charlie, I still want to be that good.
We all pray not to get to that stage.
I still want to be that good guy. Recently, I went out and people were looking at me somewhere. I was like, hey, boy.
Charlie.
Like, it's not like I don't want to be there, but like the way people are looking at you, would even want to like hurry up and go and enter the car and leave. But it's not us, you know. Because if you see me at the moment you do this, like, I'm like, Charlie, it's me. You can come to me, but don't do this. Like, if you do that, it puts me into a position whereby anxiety creeps in.
Okay. But do you feel like maybe how you looking boggy, looking very sexy, do you think it kind of intimidates people to get closer to you?
I don't know. I think people have actually approached me based on how I look because some of them, oh, yo, you look good, you look... But also some people too haven't been able to approach me because they feel... Like somebody can come close to me and laugh.
Yeah.
Like, like I'm like, you know, I have to go inside and hold her hand and like
for real.
make her feel comfortable.
Those are the ladies.
Exactly.
And how do you handle the guys?
Oh, with the guys, I always tell them, I'm like, Charlie, bro,
yes, bullseye,
me
Charlie.
and you, we know for do this thing, Charlie. Yo, what's up, cool,
bro,
just move on. You know, for me and you be bros, it no be any big deal. But for the ladies, because I understand emotions and stuff, so I take my time most of the time with them.
So, how long have you been doing music professionally?
Professionally, it's been 3 years now. 3
years?
Yeah. Okay. 3 years now. I've been in the...
Wow.
I've been in the live band.
That's a very fast pace for you to evolve, bro. That's very impressive.
I bless God. I always stay humble. Like, I bless God because I started with live bands. Live bands were my foundations, and that's what got me to here because it's through live band that I got to be discovered and then got to bring out this wonderful piece of music.
That means you write your own music?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so let's try to figure out. Which one do you prefer? Is it live performance or writing your own music or performing? Writing your own music,
like
performing
if I was
live,
to choose one,
or recording at the studio. Which one?
Oh, I'll love to perform live the whole entire time. If I didn't see, people think that musicians love to record music. See, okay, I don't know for them, but me, sometimes I get stressed. My producer and the manager is here, but I don't want to tell him. Like sometimes, like I'm like,
you're stressed out.
I wish I was just going for shows like back to back, just performing all the music I'm recording just live. Like if there was an avenue, you know, just like the way Burna Boy did at some point. Some point he didn't release music the whole time. He was just going on tours and I love that. I love live performances. Sometimes when I'm even going to perform at places and they are playing playbacks, I don't want it. Sometimes I tell him, like, I don't want it. I want live performance because I've mastered it by God's grace. I know how to perform on stage. I know how to relate to people, and I'm stuck with that. So when I come on stage and it's like I'm being boxed, not to, I have to now mime words. I'm like, nah. So sometimes I even don't listen to them. I don't mime words. I just put it inside and out. Yeah.
Okay. So how is your creative process like? Do you write music based on the experience you go through, or you just go with a vibe to write music? How is your creative process like?
Yeah, so sometimes I think about what position I want to be in.
Okay. So give us an example. Which kind of position?
So let's say my first one, which I did, it wasn't with the label, it wasn't with any, it was just me that I brought it out from DistroKid.
Okay.
It was an experience. I think I was performing live, and then after live, I was doing that at Bella Freak every Mondays. So Bella Freak, big people come there, people from outside. So after that, people want to take pictures and videos of you, like, oh, I met this great singer. So that's where I got the song picture. But then Kilode was like me.
We will get to that song, but you will continue.
Yeah, but Kilode was like me trying to think, okay, it would be nice to meet Thames. Like, yeah, and then
Is Thames your dream girl?
She kind of, I think I would love a girl, not in a body figure, she has everything, she's beautiful, I appreciate her so much. But I don't want to box myself by loving just one figure.
Okay. You are a ladies man,
yeah,
bro.
I just love ladies who are
so you like variety of ladies.
Yeah.
Bro, you just like me, bro. You just like the ladies, bro.
Yeah, if you just do well, I'm attracted to excellent ladies. Like ladies who are doing so well.
Ladies who are very psychosexual, intelligent.
Like they are just going forward. Bro, I can chase you the whole entire life.
We will chase you. We will chase you all over. Yeah, okay. I know you went to Nigeria.
Yes, please.
Can you tell us about the experience? Was it the first time being in Nigeria?
Yeah, it was the first time.
How was the reception?
It was amazing. Nigerians are so supportive. I don't know why people... I wasn't even known. I just entered I think a match to go and buy chicken or something. Everybody was looking, trying to figure out who this guy is. I think that's basically one of the reasons why their music is thriving, because anytime they see different things, they want to put their hands on it. And they are very supportive. They are playing our music there a lot of times.
You went to the club.
No, I don't do clubs.
Okay.
I feel very, when I go to club, I feel very, but yeah, if I have to go to the club, it's because I'm going to meet somebody. Okay. I have an important stuff to do there. I have to go and perform. But like, for me to see me on a casual Friday evening,
are you antisocial?
I'm not antisocial, but I like to be very... that kind of vibe.
Want to be in your zone.
Bro, yeah, and it's not like I don't like to come out. If you invite me for a show, I'll come. But I'll just be there and then I'll just leave and come.
So when you see the crowd, it just energizes you to do what you're supposed to do. Okay.
It's a blessing. It's an honor to see, even if it's just 10 people in front of me. It's an honor. Everybody's listening. Oh, who is this? Charlie, it's an honor. It's a big honor. So.
But wherever you are in Nigeria, where they're playing tons of Ghanaian music.
Yes, yeah. I was in a car. And they were playing Can Promise. They were playing Oh Leave the Boy. They were playing even Kilode that I just went to go and do. They were playing it. They were playing Black Sheriff. Like I think for them, what people think, like what our people are thinking outside, it's not what is happening inside. Because they do.
Sorry to cut you. Yeah. You know, when it comes to Ghana here, we can mention names like Davido, we can mention Wizkid, we can mention Burna Boy, we can mention Rema, Ruga. The list goes on.
Yeah.
When you went to Nigeria, which Ghanaian artist do you feel like his brand was heavy, like his presence was heavy in Nigeria?
R2Bs.
R2Bs.
Yeah, R2Bs. They love R2Bs. So they even still, they keep asking, where are they? Like
but they have been doing music.
Yes, exactly. They've been doing it, but I just feel like the Nigerians want them more because
that means they are not visible in Nigeria right now.
I don't know. Maybe they want more. You know how people are. People are just like, for instance, I just released Ruwa and people come to my DMs. They're like, "Bro, release something else." I'm like, "Bro, it's just just speed on the song." After
just relax for the song.
Yeah, so I think that's how people are. But the name I kept hearing was R2Bs. I think because of the Also because of the fact that the R2Bs are very,
Big.
they are
Very big.
very big in Nigeria, and me even very big to myself because they were the startup people.
Yeah, for real. They are the pace setters.
The pace setters. They Sarkodie. They mention R2Bs. They do mention Sarkodie a lot because of the rap, and also Black Sheriff can promise to.
Okay.
And Jackie.
Jackie.
Yeah, they love Jackie.
Did you try to find out, because they are making moves. Their music is everywhere. Like Africa is a continent, and it seems like Nigerian music is everywhere.
Yeah.
We have people from Kenya, we have people from Tanzania doing great music. We have people from South Africa doing great music. Our motherland, Ghana, we are doing incredibly well when it comes to music. Were you curious enough to find out that, okay, why are these people music penetrating to other parts of the world?
Money.
Did you try to find out?
Yeah, money, investments. It was just you can see, like, you can hear a Nigerian sound playing all over Ghana, and you'll be like, nah, Mr. Drew even does better songs than this. But it's playing everywhere.
Where?
It's money. These people they are like, I don't care. I'll give it my all. So I with Rua like this. I was working with Samuel Banks. He's a Nigerian TikToker, very big in Nigeria. So I got the opportunity to meet him and work with him. So he started the whole TikTok journey space for me, and he was giving me accounts of how much Nigerians pay for even one TikToker that, like, even if he's not blown yet, but he's doing good. The amount of money these people can pump into them, you get it. And then I look at our Ghanaian sector, like, for instance, right? I don't have a problem with our Ghanaian influencers, because there are some that are genuinely working hard. There are some, the Mitch Brothers, Dorsey, Jay Briggs. These people that Joshua Briggs. These people that are people are trying to, like, sideline. Trust me, they have the numbers, and people are using them, or people are giving them the opportunity for them to show what they can do. And I understand that fact because there was a Nigerian song trending, just as I was trending. But a Nigerian guy decided to use a Ghanaian song. And also use that same Nigerian song. Like, in a day, they'll post mine, they'll post the other one. But a Ghanaian influencer would pick the Nigerian song that's trending and leave the Ghanaian there. It's not even about my songs, but other people's songs. So these are some of the things that is making them evolve.
You feel like Ghanaians, we are not patriotic enough?
We not. I don't know. We have people that are supporting, and I know them and I see them, that you don't even have to pay for them to use your music. But these guys, if they hear a beat in your music and they know that I can dance to this beat, they will do a challenge right now without you even asking, let me pay. Because right now the videos under my song is up to 50K.
Wow.
50K.
Which is on TikTok.
50K. And it's not even just there, because I've seen people use it and creating more stuff. So I've not even counted other people's own on top of it. So it's trending big. And
so on TikTok, is it just to make your music get to other spaces, or you are actually making money out of TikTok? Are you making money out of TikTok?
Yes, you have to. I'm a creator. I'm not just an artist on TikTok. I'm labeled as a creator also on TikTok.
That means you are very heavy on TikTok.
Yeah, like when it comes to TikTok, I started TikTok even way before I started music.
Oh.
So I was doing.
So you started as an influencer?
As an influencer.
Okay.
But I wasn't getting gigs. It's not like people were coming to me for me to post for them. But I wasn't taking it. I was just making my money. I was doing lives on TikTok, getting money from it. I was getting money from my own contents. Like, I can post a content and it will get over like 1 million views.
Then, bro, we have to do content.
Yeah.
Yo, Prince, Charlie, that TikTok, bro, we have Jubed here. We have to just do something fast with some fresh girl with your song. We are good to go.
Yeah, okay. So it was going viral. And that's how come I was able to build that kind of fan base on TikTok, for them to be able to get my music to that point. Okay. Yeah, but one message I'll just tell Ghanaians is that the reason why we always fight with Nigerians is not just because they love us. If a Nigerian influencer hops,
I feel like it's not even a fight. It's just friendly banter.
It's just friendly banter. But if a Nigerian hops on a song right now, it would blow, because the guy would put everything he has into it. But a Ghanaian influencer, I'm not saying don't do the challenges that Nigerians are doing,
but just be supportive.
You see your others, like people have brought out song. Kwame MP has brought out an EP.
It's an album.
An album.
Love in the Club.
Yeah, Love in the Club. Sinaso has brought an album.
Yeah.
You know, like let's also push because
for real.
You know, because it's not all the time that we have to. Oh, this song is trending, so let me hop on. My song is trending, but there are particular influencers I'm thinking they should have used it by now. But they are using some different songs that are not trending. The person not even reach out, man. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like if we start to do that, it would help us. It would help. Our industry would thrive.
Yeah,
they don't know how ready people are for Ghanaians. They are watching us, even though we are still coming. Like we are still on our paces. They are. Just look at what Black Sheriff is doing. And I'm even Jubed, like Jubed, this guy, Kuku Smoke. Man.
Wow.
If Kuku Smoke says he's going to fill the O2, I feel like he would.
Well, true.
Because that guy has immense, you know. And I feel like if we start doing that, it would help us. It would blow us up.
Bro, I understand your sentiment. So what's the plan? Right now, Rua is everywhere.
Yeah, by God's grace.
It's very big.
Yes.
People are loving the song. I'm loving the song. The ladies are loving the song. What's next for the song? Are you going to shoot like official music video for it?
We're gonna be. You have to. It's big, so we have to.
And do you plan to collaborate with anyone, or you just want to go with a single song?
Yeah, it's just been, just as I said, it's been 2 weeks. So we are pushing. We're still pushing. Like, we are putting in work. Like honestly. And we can't wait for what it has to, because this is just the beginning. 2 weeks is just the beginning.
It's the beginning for Jubed.
You get it.
Jubed,
just the beginning.
Time is fast spent, my brother.
Right,
I know you have upcoming EP. When is it dropping?
We've not figured out the time yet, but it's still gonna be this year. Because this year we've got a lot to give you.
Bro, still we're going to connect. You know you are my treacherous twin, bro.
Man,
we're going to link up. You're October very own. I'm October very own. 9th and 11th, bro. We just click, bro. So don't worry. So where can we reach you?
And on every social media platform, I am Jubed or Jubed. Just type Jubed. By God's grace, now I'm trending small. So when you just put Jubed, it's everywhere.
Yeah, and do a little bit freestyle before we leave.
Oh, okay.
We take a quick breather.
All right.
Of Rua.
Okay. I for don't cast, see me nobody in particular. For love, who cool down ma, no go they want me my Adisa. Hold up, my demeanor, all of the money my Janina. Call am.
Let's flex the body, bro.
And now go they eager no. Hey, show me your body, make I spray all the money for your top. Yeah, Monica, make I know the money tell you for your door. Yeah, finally as I don't reach, make a zaman know the door. Yeah, Monica, make I know the money tell you for your door.
Love. Voice. Guys, let's take a quick breather. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, man.